Hello.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to After Work AP. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Hope everybody had a great weekend. We in after work. We tired, but we on here for y'all, and we gonna get it.
Get to these
Get
topics.
to these topics. Okay. So if this is your first time watching, please subscribe and hit the bell.
Click the like.
Follow our IG page at After Work AP. Okay. So let's start with the rundown today. Actually, no, we're gonna start with the dinner.
Oh,
we're gonna start with the after work dinner.
After work.
So this is one of my favorites. If you know me, then you know I love Mexican. Love Mexican. You don't have to go to Chipotle or your local Mexican restaurant. You can make it at home. So you come in the house, you fry some beef, some ground beef or ground turkey. Or you can also do some seasoned chicken. Cut it up, boneless. Okay? Get a big bowl, get a big glass dish. I love glass dishes, as I told you guys. And put your meat in once it's done at the bottom. Go ahead and put your layer of cheese in, sprinkle cheese. You can do mixed Mexican blend, sharp, mild, however you want it, pepper jack, okay? Cut up some lettuce, some tomatoes, some scallions.
Right.
Well, lettuce comes already cut, so buy you a bag of shredded lettuce. Throw your corn in there. You can do black beans or pinto beans, and then do your layer of sour cream. If you want your salsa in there, put your salsa in there. You can do hot, mild,
Salsa,
medium, fire, and avocado if you like that. I would suggest having maybe a side of rice so you can get full, and make sure you have plenty of tortilla chips. This is an easy dinner to fix. The kids love it, the adults love it. If you don't want any meat, you can have all those fixings minus the meat, okay? Make it a veggie thing, and make sure you have a glass of wine and juice of water for the kids. All right, that's the after work dinner tip.
Yes.
I love that. That just made me hungry. I'm getting some Mexican tonight.
I'm about to make some Kool-Aid.
Okay, so next is the rundown. I have a funny rundown for today. This actually happened, I think Friday or Saturday of last weekend. So I was in Subway, and the man in front of me, he ordered a foot long, and he asked the lady to take all the excess bread out, like scoop it out. She pulled all this bread out. Yeah. So it looked like the bread like dipped down, like the bread had a dish.
He should have just got a flatbread.
Yeah, so
right. What was the point?
she took all the bread out, boo, and then he asked for turkey and pickles and oil and vinegar. That's all he got. Turkey, pickles, and oil and vinegar.
That's too much vinegar for me, because pickles already has the...
And so when I tell you his sandwich looked like an empty sandwich, I was like, he just basically got a sandwich of nothing. It was just empty. I thought that was funny, y'all. Just like a straight empty ass sandwich. He should have stuck around for mine. But anyway, you got anything? Any rundown? Anything funny? Anything crazy happen in your day?
Well, one of the tenants apologized to me.
One of your tenants at your job?
Yeah, they apologized to me about something that never occurred. It never happened.
What happened? It didn't occur to you that something happened?
It never happened. He was just like, I just want to apologize to you. I want to tell you that I'm sorry for what I said and what I did. So that's what my reaction was.
What?
Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. I didn't want to let him know that it really didn't happen.
Oh, so you're saying he apologized for something that you don't recall him doing? You didn't.
We never had an altercation at all. It just
he made it up.
I don't know if he made it up, but I didn't want him to freak out. You know what I'm saying? Being as though they're pretty the elderly. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to him to.
So you just told him that it was all good.
Yeah, I just told him peace and love. Peace and love.
What y'all think about that? Drop a comment. Wish you would have did the same.
You would have done the same. I didn't want to freak him out.
That was nice, yeah, because he just would have got more into it.
Right.
So okay, all right, cool. Next, we're gonna go with the trending topics, guys. Trending topics. We have two. The first one is we're a little late on covering this. Is the girls and the cucumbers. What you think about the girls and the cucumbers, boo?
Anything for the clout.
Do anything for the clout. That's it.
Do anything for the clout.
I just want to say that you know, like a little bit before this, what was her name? What was her name to make the blues songs and the she can really really sing. Lord, what's her name? I done forgot her name. Give me some of that Biscuit Baby. She made like the go-go song.
I don't know.
Dang it, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Well, you know, she was on stage and she was sucking on something. What was she even sucking on? Banana? The singer.
I don't know who you talking about.
Really, boo? The singer, and everybody was like shouting her out. All the guys were shouting her out.
I don't know.
I forgot her name. The singer who recently had did that on stage, and she was turning all the men on, and the men was real happy and surprised. And Jill Scott.
You're talking about Jill Scott. Oh,
Jill Scott. Thanks, boo. Thanks a lot.
Let's take.
Yeah, so she did that recently, and I think she surprised a lot of people because, you know, she don't normally show that side of herself. So, with that said, the girls in
Everybody got a little freak in
cucumbers,
them.
everybody got a little freak in them. I think the cucumber thing got, like, out of control. I just feel like men just really get off on degrading women as worse as possible.
Hold up, time
But
out.
at the same time...
Wait a minute.
What?
Because, okay, let me just say this.
Not saying that they're
For the
innocent.
cucumber challenge, ain't no men tell no female to do
They're
that.
not forcing them. I got you. They're not forcing them.
and
That's a choice.
Another thing, the females are doing it on their own.
They are. I agree.
So
I agree.
It's not.
I agree.
It's not the men degrading women.
They are degrading themselves.
There you go.
They are degrading themselves. But I just feel also like, you know,
At the same time, people gonna do shit like that. Like
everybody's just anything. The girls is anything, and the guys is anything too. Y'all need to cut that out. Y'all don't.
Why the guys are anything like they ain't doing nothing but
Because they act like they ain't never
but-
seen a shit
but
before. They
reacting.
so blown away by the shit.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You know.
I don't think they're blown away.
Ladies, do better. If y'all ain't, I'm about to say something so bad.
What?
You ain't getting $5 million to do that shit. Get your ass off that TV screen. Don't be out here doing this shit for like a day at the pool and some likes. What the fuck? At the day at the pool at a mansion. All right. Anyway, we gonna move. Drop a comment. Let us know how you feel about that. If you've done it, like you can drop a comment. If you against it, if you hate it, if you just don't even care about it, drop a comment, guys. All right. Next topic is did you guys hear? This is old too because we should have covered this last week. Did you hear about the little baby that got away from his parents at the airport and he ended up on the belt, the luggage belt at the airport? And guess what airline it was, y'all? Spirit. I thought that was funny.
The worst.
So make sure you keep eyes on these kids, especially toddlers, anywhere you go, even at home.
I blame the parents for that.
They get away fast, boo. It takes 1 second. It takes 1 second, and a child can be entangled in some shit, you know? Hopefully that baby is okay. I think he got a little banged up with the luggage back there, but I thought that was interesting. Drop a comment if you've had a crazy experience at the airport.
Crazy.
We all had crazy experience at the airport, for real. Okay, so next, let's get into our topics. We have 2 topics for tonight. First one we're going to cover is the violence in D.C., okay? I recently saw a video of a group of teens jumping a man outside of a hotel. I don't know how many teens it was. I would say it was at least 10 to 12, 10 to 15 maybe. And one guy and maybe a friend. The friend ran into the hotel. But I'm not sure of all the ethnicities and the backgrounds and the races because the video was kind of like black and white. So, and even some of the teens were as young as 13. They jumped this guy. They knocked this guy out. I'm not sure what he said to them, what words were exchanged.
Wrong.
They also spit on him. And that's wrong as fuck.
We don't know the story, the whole story to it. I don't know what's
don't.
going on, but that's just not right, man. It's like a shitload of y'all.
If he
And
said
it's like
something that
one
he
person.
shouldn't have said, like couldn't one person have for him, you know? And it, you know, damn, 2 people
Teenagers,
jump you,
them
but
teenagers.
15 people
When
jump you.
Teenagers though, all they need is to hear one person say what.
Right.
And that's it.
But we need to do better because
Right.
he could have died, and then all of y'all would have had a murder charge. And also, words should not take you to the next level where you're going to put your own self in danger of losing the rest of your life in jail or getting killed over a word. And it should not take a whole group of you to beat somebody down That's very cowardly.
That guy look old anyway.
And he looked older. Yeah. Like, what in the world? And, you know, like I said, it looked black and white. I'm not sure what the races were. I will say, you know, some of them look like we know, okay? They was black. Keep it real. Some of them was black. And I don't know what else, but that's wrong. And that's the shit right there that scares people and make people prejudge us. And that shit need to stop. Like, that's need to stop. Y'all representing us, and you making all of us look bad by doing that. Drop a comment. Let us know how you feel about it. The violence in D.C., the youth, all the different race issues. Like, let us know how you feel. And, you know, hopefully that guy is okay. I'm sure he's traumatized. Moving on to our next topic is... Actually, this wasn't a request, but I got pulled into a conversation last week, and someone asked me what I thought about it, and it was, can two people from two completely different backgrounds, beliefs, cultures become one and raise a family? It was an interesting discussion.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
And why do you think so?
Yeah. If they're both not stubborn.
Right.
Both of them have to be open-minded and considerate of one another in their religion. I think it's done. I feel like anything is possible.
Anything is
possible. I
possible.
gotta realize I ain't that type of cut you off type of person. I'm that, well, let's try type of person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit up here and just cancel it out. I feel like they can. And for those who say no, that's just, you're just not giving it a shot. You're really not giving it a shot. Because
somebody on there was saying, you know, like, what if one person came from a very strict religion, strict rules, live their life very structured, can't do certain things, and then the other person came from a completely free for all, do whatever, have experienced all types of crazy things.
Well, like I said, you just got to be considerate of each other's religion and how, you know, I think
or
that
lifestyles.
I think that they can. I think that they can coexist with one another. Of course they can. You know what I'm saying? Just respect the boundaries. That's all you got to do.
Or put everything out on the table,
right? And
then figure out a way to meet in the middle on certain things.
Because eventually, both of y'all gonna rub off on each other.
Right.
Right. Both of y'all. Like, it's just gonna be, if you're strict and have a strict structure, you're gonna have you're gonna be loose with it sometimes.
Start letting your head down.
You're gonna start letting your head down something. And then to that other person who's wild, crazy, not wild and crazy, but free and fun loving and doing it. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. They're gonna start to develop a little structure themselves. So you know, it's like I said, you bounce off one another.
And also, somebody said on there, and I thought this was very true. I agree with it. I think that creates some of the best kids. I think some kids who have two completely different parents, they end up with a really cool balance. You know what I mean? Because they get all the stories about maybe the hard knock life, and then they might get a story about, you know, being at your best or making certain choices. So I definitely think that you can make that happen no matter what. Even if you guys as families don't agree, if you guys are willing to put in the work, you can do it.
Right.
Okay. Let's see. Next is, we running right through this tonight. Monday, fun question. Everybody drop your comment below, okay? If a song or a verse could be your life soundtrack thus far, what song would it be? Drop a comment below, let us know. I know what I got. You got one? You got one for your life?
Yeah, I got one.
What your song or your verse be?
So what we get? So what we smoking? So what we get? That's how it's supposed to be. Hey.
I like that song.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Snoop Wiz.
Snoop and Wiz.
Young and wild and free.
I like that song.
I just love that song, y'all. It's just a good little vibe.
There you go. That fits your life.
Good little vibe.
Just a positive vibe.
Positive.
Laid
just
back.
Straight positive, laid back.
Well, I got two that I think would describe my song. I couldn't pick one. I just couldn't. I tried. So I picked two. And the first one is a verse. And that verse is, shit. Guys, I'm so bad on Mondays. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. that shit right there,
So
just reminds me of my life. It's just like everything I do, I just feel like it was all a dream, and then things just come true. And then the other song I think totally explains my life, and y'all can hate on me if you want, but back then they didn't want me. Now they all on me. Back then,
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. That's my life. That's so my life in every aspect. Okay, so go ahead and drop a comment or leave us a comment on the Instagram page tonight of what your life soundtrack song
This
should
gonna
be.
be my year. This gonna be my year.
That's Lauren's song. And then what's next, guys? Next for tonight is our mentions. I came across a page, actually, someone that I went to school with, and I think you guys should go check it out. If you're looking for like new trendy looking clothes, like really fly looking clothes, and not too expensive, then go to the IG page. It's at Binge Online Boutique. Binge Online Boutique. Or you can go to readysetbinge.com all together. Okay, they got some dope stuff. I'm gonna get me some stuff on there. So a real cute jacket. All right, so shout out to her.
And my shout out, right? My mention, right? Actually, Brody Cuzzo hit me up today and told me, if anybody need an oil change, you know what I'm saying?
In the DMV area.
In the DMV area, y'all can hit up. His IG page is at ASAP, ASAP _VA. Hit him up. Oil change for the low ski. Hook you up ski. Get you right ski. You know what I'm saying?
And we'll put that in our comments tonight.
Yes, we definitely will. So his page is at ASAP, ASAP _VA. Please go hit him up. If y'all want that oil change, hook up at Jiffy Lubes.
Get it.
UV.
And then, guys, if you think of any topics, please let us know in our DM or in the comments below. Monday is a little rough for us. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm tired. And my brain been going all day at work. But we got you tomorrow. We got y'all on some laughs and some crazy shit tomorrow. So hang in there. And if you can't watch the shows at night, please catch it in the morning while you're sitting in traffic.
Quick question. If a cat and a dog cries, how does a dove cry? I want to know. I was listening to the Prince today at work, and it just shocked me because I was like, hold up.
Prince the artist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Prince the artist. I'm like, it really dawned. I'm like, how do doves cry? Do they really cry? Or did he just like? It just got me thinking. Yeah, I'm just asking. So,
inbox a video yourself.
Yes.
Doing a dove cry.
Doves cry
On Instagram.
Y'all have a great day, afternoon. If y'all watching this in the morning, good morning. You feel me? If y'all watching this at night, go to bed. And be easy. This is After Work AP.
That's
and
right.
we will holler at y'all tomorrow.
See ya.
On Taco Tuesday.